Won't you play with me?
Oh hi, we're back. NekoPara is super cute. I just love cat girls. It's awesome. I was wondering, what do you guys think? And if you had a cat girl, what would you do? Why would you need a cat girl in the first place? I think it'd just be awesome. Because then, instead of talking to myself or the camera all the time, I'd have a cat human to talk to. Let's just erase what I said. It's embarrassing. Okay, back to it then. Oh, this is Vanilla. That takoyaki seller isn't here today. Aww. You want more squid balls? Too bad. Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. It's really pretty. It's almost like a photo they just manipped. However, the food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. Of course, because you're stuck with them. They're the main characters. They're your love interest. You gotta keep them around. And it also happened to leave the house key behind. Sorry, that's rude. Uh-oh, he forgot the house key. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home. Sorry, Vanilla. What was it called? Catnip? That sounds about right. That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit? Oh, okay, maybe a little bit. Tweak, tweak, her little ears twitched. No, chocolate is fine. Sorry to worry you, Master. There's no need for you to apologize. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. She's just always clutching her bosom. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. It's just, tough beans. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit? In that case, I will go buy something to drink. Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay? Milk, milk, and milk. Understood. Leave it to me. Chocolate milk and vanilla milk. I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocolate. Aww. Super cute. Sad. Aww. Constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. Oh. Everything in this game is sad. Oh. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocolate. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by so slowly. Time after time. That's what really needs to happen right now. Chocolate, we'll go home. Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocolate's head. Is it alright if Chocolate calls you sometimes, Master? Yeah. Would it be alright to go visit you as well, Master? Yeah. Master, please be sure to think about us every day. It's not like I'm dying. Why? What's going on? Is it alright for Chocolate to still call you Master? Chocolate's far away from you! Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained. It's very, truly emotional. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course it will. Master! Chocolate, sorry, Master. Whiny brat. Whiny cat brat. I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I was dead inside. I don't have any love for Cat. He's a dog person. That explains a lot. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocolate's head as gently as I could. So sad. Sniffle. You really are kind. Master. Look at her smiling tears. Oh. I don't really think I'm kind at all. I'm kind of a dick. You said the same thing before, didn't you, Master? Before? Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled. Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla were taken home by Master and Shikari-chan? Ah, of course. Mochun! I remember that. Oboitemasu. Flashback time. It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young, they couldn't even speak yet. Oh my god. It was that day I embraced their small, cold bodies. They were naked. Ugh, and took them home with me. That's awful. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. You already had 4 cats at that time. It was pretty weird. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home. We were scared back then because we were in an unfamiliar house with people and cat girls we didn't know. So we peed on everything because we were so scared. You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shigure. Yeah, we really did make her worry. I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the past. It was only like a year ago, but okay. Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla had a fever too? Ah, I definitely do remember that. That bill was through the roof. Flashback. Hot, sweaty fever flashback. It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. Oh, they're so cute, it hurts. Breathe, breathe. Okay. So cute. God. They look pretty similar actually, except for their hair color. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water. Aww, they were sick. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain. Oh, this is so sad. I wouldn't have realized it that night. But we felt so much pain, anguish, and loneliness. We couldn't speak or move our arms or legs at all. All I could do was cry, as I kept hoping for someone, anyone to come and save us. And then, it's alright, I'm with you too, so don't worry. With your big, warm hands, you gently rubbed our heads, Master. You kept saying, don't worry, and you stayed by our side. Daijoubu. Don't mind. And continued to stroke and comfort both Chocolate and Vanilla. When morning came, you took us to the hospital. You were always by our side. Hospital? Go to the vet. We felt so English. Helpless and anxious, sorry. We felt so anxious and hopeless. It felt like it was all just lies to us. Back then, you said the same thing. That you didn't think you were being kind. You were just doing what was right. I like this guy now. But if Master hadn't saved us, Chocolate and Vanilla wouldn't be here now. Back then, Master wasn't by our side. We still wouldn't be able to trust anyone. We'd be dead. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, the feels. Thanks to Master, we were able to eat again. Oh, that's good. We were able to become friends with Shigure-chan and everyone else. That's why, from that day forward, Master became Chocolate's master. It was the day forward that Chocolate began loving her kind master, you know? I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. That's such an anime thing to say. Held those tears in and followed the sunset. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me. That's why when Chocolate hears that Master won't be around anymore, Chocolate couldn't do anything else but want to go with Master. So Chocolate begged Shigure-chan. She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. Oh, the feels! Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocolate. This is taking the other girl forever to get some drinks, by the way. I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name. Chocolate. Chocolate milk. Chocolate guesses. Oh, chocolate guesses. Catgirls don't really understand when it comes to money and other complex things. Still, demo. No matter what, Chocolate wants to be my master's side. When Master's having a tough time or is in trouble, somehow Chocolate just knows. Chocolate just somehow does! Whether it's cleaning, doing the laundry, or cooking, Chocolate will do anything to help. Even if Chocolate can't do it properly right now, Chocolate will absolutely make sure that she'll be able to do things right someday. That's why, Takara. Would it be okay to ask her one more favor? Smooch! Chocolate wants to be with Master! Chocolate voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts, which were ready to explode! Overflow. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. She yearned for me so earnestly. I guess I better give in and let her have me. Oh, such a pretty sunset. For her to so innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. Yeah, but she's indebted to you. Cats just know. When you save their lives, they're like, love you so much more. Ugh. Did you get that fool clown? That day, Chocolate and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. Yeah, well, you bought a freaking bakery. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. Really? That's the reason? You two are important to me after all. Oh, there's Vanilla. We are cat girls, so we're honest with ourselves. My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocolate's side. For me, as long as it's fun, I am fine being with Chocolate. Even if there are hardships. Hardships. I think I am fine being with Chocolate. After all, it's much more lonely and painful than when we can't be together. Vanilla! Guilt trip! If we really love you, then even if it's troublesome, we want to be with you! That is a reason to want to be with you. Stuff like whether we'd be happy or not, even though you're our master. Don't you think it's wrong for you to decide that? Besides, Soriri, when a person important to us is in trouble, it's one reason for us to want to be by their side. We don't know what we can do, but in tough times, we can at least be by your side to cheer you up. That we can do. It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. Melty smile. You have a melty smile. Lol. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart. Just keep on with it. That is probably why Shigure let us follow you, Master. Since Shigure can't go with you, she asked us to go in your stead, Master. That is why, if Master really cares about us, then I believe it should be with you. Ishani! There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. Girls. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continue to strongly resonate in my mind. guys really talk like this. Maybe. Which was otherwise empty. Oh. Even if we lived a worry-free life, we would hate it if Master wasn't around. No matter how difficult, Chocolate wants to be together with Master. That's why Chocolate begs you to allow us to be by your side, Master. This is where Chocolate wants to be. She was on the verge of tears. Oh, you're making this girl cry. It's so sad. But Chocolate's face lit up. There was nothing but absolute pure, genuine words. Yeah. Makes me feel crummy inside. Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to catgirls, huh? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do. Excuse me. Master, does that mean... What? It won't be like it was back at home. You can't just live here however you like, got it? Aw, he's a GG. Yes, that won't be a problem. Chocolate's happy as long as Master is here. Oh, well, Master has finally surrendered. Okay. They were just putting on an act the whole time. Sometimes people say they hate when they actually love, right? The dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. You're a good guy, Cashew. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that really didn't believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought it was all still so immature. Perhaps catgirls were more human than humans were. Whoa, that's really meta. When it came to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together. Ishani, watch it all. Oh yeah, of course. Chocolate is alright, even if we don't have fatty tuna for dinner every night. Just occasionally is good enough. And a really expensive shampoo for me. A4 grade is fine as long as it's Matsuzaka beef. Fatty meat is the best. Oh, you'll get some meat later, no worries. Is that all you guys have been eating at home? It's expensive. Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, I lovingly rub their heads, disheveling their hair. Noogies for everyone. Noogie love. This is awesome. Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then? Eh? Why is that? Aren't you done shopping already? We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we? Because you're sleeping over and stuff now. Gonna have to shower first. While we're at it, let's buy some Matsuzaka beef. You spoiled little. Well, today is a celebration, so why not? Yeah, the celebratory party! Master is so generous, as expected of our master. Just this once, okay? This was the beginning to a bright new life. And together with the happy and high-spirited Chocolate and Vanilla, we took the first steps towards it. Alright! Yay! Happy! Finally, we got over that drama hump. Here's the intro, finally! Whoa, that was only the prologue? Alright, I'll watch the intro and then end this. Oh, it's so cute! So many sparkles! Yeah! They're in boxes. Oh, yes, they get maid costumes. So excited! So cute! There's a cat. Chibi cats are the best in the world. Aww. You guys, this has been great so far. I hope you stick with me because this game has so much potential. Oh, it's just so cute. It destroys my soul. Oh, and it looks like there's going to be a whole bunch more catgirls to discover and date. And oh, it's going to be tricky picking which path to go down. Oh, I love it. My. This is awesome. Sweet. I don't know if there'll be much gameplay other than a quick click, but that's okay. The story seems pretty cute so far. And you have been amazing putting up with my awful voice acting. But I'm just having fun with it. It's so cute. Yeah, this game is wicked. Thank you so much, Sekai Project, for bringing this over here. Oh, That's something I shouldn't have. My innocent version ass. They're so cute. So kawaii! And if it's a good enough game, I might go buy the adult version later. Like again. Oh my god, it's so cute. Let's play together, okay? Let me know in the comments if you want me to pick a certain path and then load it up and we can go down that one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick one out. Oh, and it's so hard to decide. Okay, well, I'll end it here. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one as we continue to play